This is the ultimate tiny home on wheels, only this one you can take anywhere you want to go. I'm Steve DeVal from Thor Motor Coach with the 2024 Vegas 24.1. This Class A motorhome measures in at 25 feet, 8 inches long, and has everything you need for great trips on the road. Now the 24.1 is going to be outfitted a little differently than the other Vegas floor plans. For example, this has that wonderful north to south bed to make sure you're getting the Vegas you want with all the specs and features you need in your motorhome. Make sure you're checking with your local Thor Motor Coach dealer. You can get all the features on thormotorcoach.com, but right now we're going to see all the features of this 24.1.
For 2024, the 24.1 gets this great new look. The decor is called London Fog, and these cabinets are painted in coastline gray. And the Vegas has just one slide, and that's where we're headed. Welcome to the living area. This is where we find our sofa, and this is more than ready to adapt to everything you need it to be. Right now, this is the cozy sofa you love to hang out on. Complete with a cup holder on one side, we have wireless charging over here. Then when you need kitchen table mode, all you have to do is pop the legs and top in place. Now set the table and have a seat. Now take note, the slide does need to be extended for this. We have one more setup for you. This is tri-fold sofa bed mode. When you need a good night's sleep, just put on the jammies and climb on in. All right, 2 more places up front to show off, and this is great. These captain's chairs swivel, there's a pedestal table between, and if you are traveling with the family, this makes a great kids table. And since everybody's seated, you may want to turn on the smart TV in the living area. Because the Vegas comes to you equipped with the WineGuard Connect 2.0 4G hotspot and Wi-Fi extender, you can pull in nearby Wi-Fi signals or set up your own 4G hotspot to stream all your favorite movies, shows, and sports. Now we're moving into the campside kitchen where we find all the kitchen goodies you need on vacation. With the extension flipped up and the cover on the sink, how's this for counter space? Underneath that sink cover is a large single bowl sink, and tucked back here, a pop-up outlet so you can follow along with your favorite online chef. The Vegas has a 2-burner gas cooktop with cover and a convection microwave with, and you're gonna love this, an air fryer mode. Keeping things cool at camp or on the road is this 12-volt double-door fridge. There's a nice amount of storage in here too, so you can load up the cabinets and drawers up top and below the sink as well. So we're heading straight back now, and we find the bedroom. And this setup is what makes the 24.1 awesome. First up, this is north to south with no bed slide. Enough said there, right? Such a great setup because this can either be a twin or you can make it a wall-to-wall bed. There's a smart TV back here, charging ports, shelves. There's cup holders in the center cushion. This is just a great retreat you can use anytime, any place, like when you're stealth camping. Anytime you're ready, shut the privacy door and turn out the lights with Rapid Camp Plus. From switches to the mobile app to the main panel up front, all the functions you need every day are here. 1, you can connect to the cloud, and now you can control lights and climate from anywhere. From our main screen, we have a quick glance at our climate and our tank levels. All the generator controls for the 4,000-watt gas generator are here, and this is where you're going to set up the auto gen start. If equipped, this is how you will put down the stabilizer jacks. From this screen, we can take a peek at the charging coming in from the 100 watts of solar. There's even a button here to make sure everyone on board gets a good night's sleep because there's a drop-down overhead bunk. All this tech makes setting up fast and easy so you have more time to get out and explore. Our last stop inside the Vegas is the bathroom. Now, the 24.1 features a full bath in here. Starting with this corner shower, we have a few things going on here you'll appreciate. With the Shower Miser hot water recycling system and tankless hot water, everyone on board is going to get a hot shower. We have our sink, there's storage in here, even a foot flush porcelain toilet. Another perk of the 24.1, how nice is this? Having a closet within arm's reach after getting out of the shower.
When you're set up at the trailhead, you will appreciate the amount of storage you get in the Vegas 24.1. Now, this particular unit right here has an occupant and cargo carrying capacity of 3,403 pounds. So let's walk around, especially in the back where the storage bays are, to show you all the gear you can take with you.
All right, these camping chairs fit perfectly in the bay right here. For a motorhome of this size, the 63.5 cubic feet of exterior storage is impressive. In the 24-1, you have this massive pass-through bay that opens from the campside, the rear, even the driver's side. And that makes it easy to store all the gear you need to set up over here on the business end. All the connections are here, like your electrical. And the wet bay, where we have 42 gallons of fresh water, 40 gray, and 30 on the black. And yes, heat pads are standard. When you get back from your hike, catch your breath and have a drink under the power awning. Maybe it's time to fuel up with the barbecue favorite using the exterior propane connection. Setting up and breaking down camp is easy. So is driving the 24-1 from campsite to campsite. The Vegas is fun to drive and has everything you need when you're behind the wheel. With that wheel in hand, let's walk through the controls here. So the buttons on the left are for the dash. We're talking things like trip meters, fuel economy, maintenance reminders. The buttons below are for cruise control. Moving to the right, this pad controls the infotainment center for Bluetooth calls and a button to instantly pull up the backup or side view cameras. The large touchscreen radio features SiriusXM satellite radio, Android Auto, and Apple CarPlay. The Vegas features auto headlights, electronic stability control, and traction control toggled on or off right here next to buttons for your dash fans, generator start, and the overhead cabin lights. If you're the passenger, you're going to love this nifty flip-out dash workstation, which also makes a nice on-the-road office if you need it to be. The Vegas is built on a Ford E450 chassis, then upfitted with the true flat floor foundation. You're going to get a perfectly balanced RV, whether you are on the road or set up at camp. Up front, under the hood, is the 7.3-liter V8 with 325 horsepower and 450 pound-feet of torque. That's tied to the Torque Shift Select Shift 6-speed transmission with the tow haul mode. So when you have another set of wheels attached to that 8,000-pound hitch, the Vegas won't break a sweat. While we're out back, notice the steel rear bumper and the roof ladder? Yeah, whether you are out here or living it up inside, you'll appreciate how the Vegas takes care of you, no matter where you travel.
It does everything, it goes anywhere. It is the 2024 Vegas 24.1. When you are ready to build your own, visit thormotorcoach.com.